everyone, and welcome to Devils United. Today I'll be doing a watch-along for England versus Sweden. So it is going to be the semi-finals, and I will be giving the lineup in just a moment's time. So let's get this lineup sorted, and then the game will commence. So here it is, the lineup for England versus Sweden. So Serena has kept the same 11, and that is Mary Earps in goal, Rachel Taylor, Leah Williamson, Millie Bright, Lucy Bronze in the defence, Kira Walsh and Stanway in the midfield, Hemp Kirby Mead in the midfield, and Ellen White up front. I could say it is quite consistent, but I do think based off Kirby, White and Rachel Daly, they was quite fatigued. They have been playing a lot of games, especially knowing that Rachel Daly, she hasn't played a full game properly in a while because it's actually was the pre-season for America when the tournament first started. Kirby had a serious injury and Ellen White hasn't been on good form this season. So personally, I would have either started Russo or I would have started Ellen White. So that is the lineup there. And I have got Sweden, who has got Lindahl in the goal, Indestal, Sembra, Eriksson and Glass in the midfield. In the defence. Angidal, Asalana, Bjorn in the midfield. Ruffalo, Blackstenius and Jakobsson in the front three. So it's quite similar to what Sweden had versus in their last game versus Belgium. Asalani wasn't really in great form for me. Blackstenius did have a goal ruled out, but Eriksson for me was absolutely outstanding. I think Anderson is going to be a big loss for Sweden, but based off the score predictions that I did have, I did predict 1-0 for England. So I think that could be the potential score. Everyone who's in the chat, let me know what you think your score is going to be for England versus Sweden. Hey there, Nippon. I hope that you are well. Hello as well to my queen. Yes, so I will be doing it on my own, but Nippon is coming on at half time to discuss the game. So looking at the game as it stands, Beth Mead, she's the highest ranked player on the pitch. She scored 5 goals, had 2 assists, played 4 games, and Angidal is the second highest rated player with a 7, 2 goals. What she has got, and that is from the midfield. So some insight as well. England hasn't lost in 18 games. They've won their last 10 games and been unbeaten in 12 home matches, which of course this is classed as home for England today. Sweden, however, have not lost in 16 matches. They have won their last previous 2 matches against England and unbeaten in 15 games. But the differences between England and Sweden is that we haven't actually played Sweden under Serena at this moment in time. We've played Spain twice under Serena. One was a 0-0 draw for the Arnold Clark Cup. And we did manage to play our B team, Jill Scott starting and Steph Horton playing, our third choice goalkeeper playing. And we managed to get a win at extra time against Spain. We've even won against Germany in the Arnold Clark Cup a couple of months ago. So we have got that mentality of beating top teams. So we need to have that kind of mentality going in. We've got a superb captain in Leah Williamson. She's hungry. Interceptions are fabulous. And as well as that with Leah Williamson, she is quite versatile. She can play in both the midfield and as a centre-back. For me, I think she suits the centre-back more for Arsenal, and she suits the midfield better for England. But we do have plenty of midfield options in Ella Toon. We also have Stanway and Kira Walsh who is playing. We've got Chloe Keller who can also play in the midfield as well. So there's plenty of options there. for England, and if they wanted to play Williamson in the midfield, they can definitely look at doing that. I just think it frees that little bit more space there for Kira Walsh. Good evening to Andrew. I hope you're well. Yeah, I really do hope we do get the win there for England. I'm confident. Look at Millie Bright. She's been terrific this tournament. She has won all her duels in the air. That really says a lot about a player, to be honest. Hello, Rather. I hope you are well. Thank you for tuning in. The game's going to be commencing in just a moment's time. And let's hope England do manage to get a win. Personally, if we are heading to the final, I think it is better that we do get this in the full 90, because whoever we're playing against, if that's going to be France or Germany, we need to be as many players as match fit as possible, because we know both them teams have got terrific players. It's now kicked off for England versus Sweden. All I'm going to say is come on to England. So the last four starts, England has won the last 4 games. Sweden has actually won 3 and drew 1. Mary Earps has already done a save already by Blackstenius. Stanway was easily caught out on that one. And this is what I was talking about yesterday in terms of Stanway. Mary Earps again with a terrific save. We can't afford that space there for Sweden, because they'll exploit the spaces. Sweden do have the team to do that. England needs to pass the ball a bit quicker. Beth Mead in, no one there to support. Stanway, don't shoot, please, just don't shoot. Beth Mead. What are you doing? I'm only a minute or so behind, so see you in a bit. Yeah, see you later, Andrew. Enjoy the game. Nice ball there for Sweden to get to Blackstenius. Great there from Kira Walsh. We picked up the ball well. Good there from Lauren Hemp. Oh, she hasn't got the legs, Ellen White. Back in possession there for Sweden. I think even though they've had an early shot already, they've been a bit slow. Marius is going to have a bit of a challenge for me today, because this is, arguably for me, the best attacking side. We just can't dawdle. We need to get a goal fairly quickly. Williamson. Go through ball there. Got it back to Bright. Mary Earps. Williamson. Pressure getting put there by Sweden. Kirby. Come on. Taylor, come on. Hemp. That's gone for the corner for England. The same way as we've occult with everybody else's tack, in my opinion, rather. Oh, it's a throw-in. Ooh, corner for me. Throw-in taken by Daly. Hemp. It's gone for another throw-in. Hey there, Paul. I'm well, thanks. How are you? 2-1 to England. Interesting. I hope so. But I just think it's going to be so narrow. I've predicted a 1-0 for England. Oh, that was a nice ball there to get to Beth Mead. Such a shame nothing was done with it. Great ball from Kirby. It was a brilliant ball in. Get a few more of them. Ravi's gone 2-1 England extra time. I just hope it's not going to be extra time, to be honest. It's the last thing we really need if we're playing either France or Germany. I know people are going to say Germany, but it's still 50-50 at this moment in time. Throwing for England again, that's going to be done by Bronze. Stanway, Williamson, Hemp. No foul, says the referee. I actually agree. Sweden back in possession. Well picked up there by Lucy Bronze to pass back to Earps. Earps, short kick there to Williamson. Rachel Daly. Oh, good there by Rachel Daly to get to Frank Kirby. Come on, Kirby. Come on. Don't pass it right. Hemp, cross it in. Gone straight to the goalkeeper. There's two main players for me who I think England needs to be careful of. One is going to be Stina Blackstenius for Sweden. She is their top goal scorer for Sweden. Also an Arsenal player, terrific form. She's been there since January. In 12 games, she scored 6 goals. What can you say? Outstanding striker, to be honest. Asalani, another one. Captain, leader. She attacking midfielder, but she can alternate on the wings as well. For me, in terms of Asalani, she has that mentality to go further. She's actually moved to AC Milan quite recently because she wants to follow Zlatan's footsteps. Hey there, Vincent. I hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. Asalani just then as well got the shot on goal, but it was saved well by Earps. It was an easy save, but it's still a save. Bright. Williamson. Daly. That was great movement by Daly. Run. Hemp. Daly. Hemp. Kirby. Oh no, Kirby's given the ball away. Aslani as well. Blackstenius. Good save again by Earps. Looks like he might go out for a corner though. To be honest though, Blackstenius was actually linked to Manchester United last season. And there was actually reports that she was nearly joining, but she ended up joining Arsenal in the end. Oh, you're talking about Buddy Aslani, aren't you? I was thinking about Blackstenius for a split second. Yeah, I don't think she'll come to the WSL. If you want me to be fairly honest, we don't want 36-year-old United, not in our team anyway. But hi, Reese. I hope you're well. Aslani again has got the ball. It's not fully cleared yet. Careful. Gonna go for a throw-in now. Throw-in taken. I think so far it's been fairly even, but I think Sweden's had the better chances, but in terms of possession, we've both had it. So when you sign in your contract to apply for the women's team, would you... Well, yeah, that is true. Probably will just sit on the bench, to be honest. If you're getting the money, why not? Why not? Phil Neville's just a mascot for United. Yeah, I get what you mean. I think that she wants that bit of consistency, but I really do think we should have made different changes. I'm not saying maybe I would have changed Daly for Greenwood, and I would have as well had. I probably would have had Russo on before and Kirby on, and then Tooney as a super sub. We've seen it before. Come on! This side we're backward passing. We need to stop it. I just think it's good that Welsh is okay. Because if she was still going to be out after the last game, we would have been done for. They would have ate us for breakfast. Mead. That was a great work there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wow. Ravi, you still happy about Stanway starting? Look at that. Pure greed. Looks like we're going to get a foul, though, potentially. No, we're not. Going to go for a goal kick. Oh, for God's sake. Good defending. How is she doing all right? Please, can you actually explain how she's doing all right? She's been so sloppy. She's actually been our worst player on the pitch. Walsh, Daly, Williamson. Come on. Come on, Hemp. Oh, for God's sake. Bronze, Mead. Good save off the goalkeeper. It's going to be a corner for England. Just sent it for you now. Held on wheels. Yeah, absolutely fine. Thank you. I think Tooney is a really good super sub, to be honest. I really do. It's going to be a corner anyway. Come on, Mead. Get it on to Bright. Might do well. Corner. Come on! Goal kick. Hey, Rich, I hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I agree. She has Lauren Hem. She has been really bad. But for me, Stanway has actually been the worst player so far in the pitch. I really do believe that, and that's not me being biased because I'm a United fan. But if you was to say out of a player who's giving the most possession away right now for England, it has to be Stanway. Then it's Kirby. So one or the other needs to go off, and I would rather take Stanway off first over Kirby. Hey there, Jackie. Hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. You enjoy the game also. Let's just say I feel a bit sick right now watching the game. As you do. Williamson. Oh, for God's sake. These passes are dreadful. Walsh. Oh, it's going to go for... Right, looks like it's going to go for a throw-in now for England. That's going to be taken by Daly. I don't necessarily think it's the back four what needs sorting. I think it's Caleb Walsh is isolated because of Stanway. Stanway's giving away possession. And then Kirby is not been good whatsoever. And Tooney should be really playing. But based off, for me, form, if we're looking at putting crosses into the box, Russo is the player. Russo, for me, arguably for me, the best England player in the air. So if that was what the motive was to get crosses into the box, we should have really have had Russo starting, in my opinion, and then Kirby coming off half time, 50th, 60th minute. I'm not bothered when, but tell you something, Sweden fans are absolutely funny. I was actually sat in the Sweden stand the last game. I had one up and down, singing, dancing, quality, absolute quality. But as much as Belgium play negative football, you do feel sorry that they did go out, especially the goalkeeper has been outstanding, semi-pro player, and carrying Belgium like that, terrific. Yeah, foul there. England's going to get a free kick. Oh, no, we're not. David me. Stanway. Look at that again. God. God. Free kick for England. Mead. Give the ball away. Stop giving the ball so cheaply away. Personally, for me, I have a feeling she's either going to do it at half-time or about the 50th, 60th minute. Come on, Hemp. Come on. Don't shoot. Mead. Wow. Yeah, you see what I mean? I think it's going to be a one goal advantage, to be honest. But you should never feel comfortable on 1-0. But if England is to go through, we need to have it done in the 90, just based off who we're playing in the final. And I'm saying if, by the way. It needs to be done in the 90 just because Germany and France are spectacular teams. They're a reason why they're both in the final. Going to be possibly in the final. They're in the semi-finals at the moment. They play good football. I'd say obviously Germany's played better, but France has done the bit to get there. So, Hemp. Why? Oh, for crying out loud. That player. I don't even know who annoys me more out of her and Stanway. Was she tripping on? Stanway shout out the box, as you've seen the last game. Kira Ball can shoot out the box. Tooney can shoot out the box. Frank Kirby can shoot out the box. A lot of players can shoot out the box. No, I got my this one instead. Usually I have Pepsi Max, but got this one. I had it for work today. It's true. They both do annoy me equally, if you want me to be fairly honest. Got one who's offside queen, you got another one who's the tackling him. Oh, dearie me. This England starting 11 is... I agree. I actually absolutely agree. I really do. I agree, Andrew. The thing is, though, what worries me more about Germany is that they're comfortable on and off the ball. England isn't. So they're going to allow England to have this possession of the ball for the whole game, but they're going to cancel us out. They're going to make great saves. So that's what worries me more, that they're so comfortable off the ball. God, what is wrong with that person? What's wrong with her? Hello there, Matt. I hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. Are you watching the game at the moment? What score are you going to go for? Hey there, Hella. I hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. What score are you going to go for, Hella? In my predictions, I predicted 1-0 for England, but right now anything can happen. Sweden's definitely been the better team. Can't shout him, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Vincent's at work. Working nights tonight, so I'll let him know that you've been mentioned. So I'm sure he'll like that. Yeah, I am. This will be similar to the Spain game, possibly penalties. To be honest, so Matt, I don't want us to go to a fight to extra time or penalties. Not that I don't think we can do it. It's that we need to have the players proper match fit as best as possible. Like, you look at Walsh, can't afford to lose her, because I genuinely believe if we went to the final and we lost her, we'd lose. Helly's gone for England 2, Sweden 1. Interesting. I think England will. I predicted a win anyway for England. This is why Germany will win the Euro. They can play multiple styles in different games. Yeah, I agree. But if England get to the final, England will win. So England need to be careful. Don't get caught on the counter. Yep, I agree. Very good point. We need to save those legs. Exactly, we really, really do. I think, in my opinion, we should have made different changes to the squad. I would have started Russo. I would have started Greenwood as well. She's our in terms of crossing set pieces. She's our best person for it. So you want that. You need to take them advantages from Sweden when we do have the chances. So I would have started her over Rachel Daly, because Rachel Daly, she plays in the NWSL, which is in America. And when they started, it was her pre-season. So she hasn't played a game in quite a while, for a few months, because of how America works, because we know it works differently. The annoying thing is, we are talking in March that England's biggest problem was going to pick players based off reputation. Daly, Ellen, Fran should be Russo. Yeah, I agree with that. But for me, when I have seen Tooney play, she's been a better super sub. So I would have left her for being a substitute. But I definitely agree Russo and Greenwood should have been starting. I would even argue that I would have, even if Daly was playing, I would have arguably put Leah Williamson in the midfield, drop Stanway, and put Greenwood as a centre back, because she could play as a centre back and also as a fullback as well. This is going to be a tight one. Do you think I'm too far off it if I say first goal will win? You never know, but if that was the case, England wouldn't have won against Spain, because Spain had the advantage first, and then we had our great substitutes of Tooney and Russo and Greenwood. So too early for me so far, but I can see what you mean. She's brilliant, Kira Walsh. You know what? I'm actually going to say that Kira Walsh has actually been England's best player in this tournament. I really do, because I genuinely think that if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be as far as what we have been. She's, for me, been England's best player by a mile, and she's, for me, one of them only players who I would actually consider undroppable. I think every other player on that team is droppable apart from Kira Walsh, because we don't have another Kira Walsh in that team. Foul for England. Sweden are counter-attacking, got speed, need to shut them down before they get. I completely agree 100% on that, Ella. We really, really do. We definitely got the legs in the back four and the midfield to do that, but we just need to keep the possession when we have got it. I think England will get through completely. I hope so. In my mind, I think we will anyway. I don't understand the Greenwood omission. She is a snake. As you know, I've watched a lot of City this year. And Greenwood's definitely been Man City's best player. I think she was key to get them into third place as well for Manchester City. She's been superb. Greenwood is a cow. She's extremely creative. Yeah, she is very creative, to be honest, and she's a great defender as well. Leader, captain, she can take penalties, so she would be one as well. I think if she was to come on as a substitute, she would be probably one of the five if we was going to go to penalties. Is the manager thinking that Russo Greenwood are better? I don't think Greenwood is better coming off the bench. She's better as a starter. She's always been a starter. But Russo's better starting for England, United. But I do think Tooney and Russo has been better coming off the bench. We've seen that what they've both done, scoring goals, assisting the goals, getting that creative way for England. Corner there for England. I keep nearly saying Man United like I'm doing a Man United watch along, but Reese, Leon didn't want her in the end. That's why she left, because Leon didn't want her. A contract got run up, and Leon didn't want to extend the contract. Leon fans were happy to see the back of her, and Man City took her on. That's what it was with Greenwood. Yeah. Throwing for England. Throw-in taken by Lucy Bronze. It's going for another throw-in for... It's going to go for a Sweden throw-in now. And you know as well, Leon is actually the best, the top 2 best teams in the world right now. And if Leon wants you, you know you're the real crack. And that's what you think about Van de Donk from the Netherlands. Like, she was an Arsenal player before she came to Leon. And you know when Leon's scouting you, you're top notch. But if Leon wants to get rid of you, it just shows what kind of a player she is. I wouldn't class Stanway as Grealish, that's for sure. I'd class her as like Romelu from Southampton or Fernandinho or something like that. A dirty player. Thank you very much as well. It didn't make a goal. That's bad, but Spain done it first as well, and we won. So I'm not saying don't score first, but we can come back from losing positions. We've done it. Spain back on the Sweden back on the attack. Oh, good defended by Williamson, cleared by Daly. Oh God, Ellen White. Why is she so deep as well? Ellen White's give away a free kick in a dangerous position. Mead reminds me of Beckham the way she crosses it. People said that Zelen like David Beckham. Ugh, I can't believe people have said that. Still haunts me. Asalani is going to be taking the free kick. Hey there, Doug. I hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in to the chat. See, I'm upsetting United fans here right now saying that. I really am. But this is what it's got me to. You either like Zellum or you don't. And if you like Zellum, it's just David Beckham. If you don't, she's the worst thing after slice, worst thing possible. Oh, Lindelof is at the game today, supporting his own. Oh, Lindelof. Oh, Day is it? I'm not Day. Matters here, I think. Oh, I've missed Lindelof. I'm there buzzing seeing Lindelof. What's wrong with me? Oh. Hey there, James, a flat brush. I hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. What have you thought of the game so far? Have you got a score prediction? Doug as well. What's your score prediction for the game? If you're watching it, of course. Oh, good cross by Hemp. Why weren't able to touch it? Come on, shoot! Yes! Get in! Yes! Come on! Beth Mead, she's good. Oh, yes! 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 Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Get in. Don't know why. I'm buzzing my head off. I really am. I like Zelen, but I'll never compare her to the real football legend. Neither would I. Maisy's got Man United on her mind, of course. The Man United is the team for me. Mido has scored. I will accept calling her Mido during this competition, and she's a Man United fan, so I will call her Mido. Doug's gone for 2-0 to England. Halfway there, Doug. Hey there, Jordan. I hope you're well. Goal, Mead. 6th goal and top goal scorer as well for the competition. Got the first. I know I'm absolutely buzzing, Ellie, as you probably would have seen. 6 goals for Beth. Yep. Doug, yeah, if you haven't checked it already, go and check it out. It would have been absolutely terrific what Doug would have done. He's always doing amazing content, so go and check it out. Elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough. We'll see you in Brewdog. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Goal. Hell of a touch of finish. Exactly. What a fluke. Yeah, you would say it's a fluke because it's not Germany. If Pop scored, it'd be the next best thing after sliced bread. But come on, don't be bitter. Beth Mead 6 goals in 5 games. Can Pop score 2 goals in a game? No. Great first touch on that. Oh, surely was. And the pirouette. Yes. It's coming home, Reese. Yeah, it is coming home. It is coming home. It is. I don't feel as sick now watching this game because I felt sick because they was doing better. But they are going to pick up possession. We've got the best goalkeeper in the tournament. We've got the best defenders in the tournament. We've got the best winger in the tournament. And we've got the best subs in the tournament. So what kind of... We got the best defensive midfielder in the tournament. Bronze. Beth Mead. Oh, what did I say? Beth Mead? Millie Bright, sorry. Leah Williamson. Kirby. Come on, Walsh. You know what? Give Walsh play of the tournament. I really would. I really, really would. But Mead's obviously going to get it, but she's so underrated. Oh, that was good by Mead. Come on, pick it up. Come on. Yes. Oh, so close again. I never said we had the best striker. I never said we had the best midfielder. So that leaves for Germany. But everything else we've got the best, so it's fine. Great goal that. I'm about 30 seconds behind, but I'll manage. Oh, ruined it for you there. Yeah, she's been... I actually argue, Andrew, she's been the best defender of the tournament. There hasn't been many other defenders who's been able to do what Millie Bright has done in this tournament for me. Stanley wasn't close. It was Ellen White who was close. And Ellen White's offside queen. Oh my God. Williamson. Bronze. Wow, bloody hell. That's saying something then, isn't it? If I've got a bigger ego than you. Williamson. Daly. Hemp. It's going to go for a throw in. Come on. Yeah, come on. Daly's going to take it. I'd have Mount or Phillips. Mount or Phillips for what? I'm really short, Maisy. I'm wearing my work clothes. That's why. As soon as I got home, because the traffic was murders, I was on John Sinclair's channel. I did actually get the Lionesses shirt, and I've got Russo on the back. The thing is, Andrew, with Kirby, she actually plays as a striker/winger for Chelsea, so that's why she scores a lot more goals and assists them. But she plays in a more deeper role for England, so people say, why is Kirby not the same Kirby for Chelsea? But it's because she plays a much deeper level than she does for club. The confidence is coming now. You can see it. We sure do. Hall 9. Maybe one day. But I like having a player for my shirts. I don't know. I know who I'm gonna get if I get a Man United shirt anyway. And have a guess who people think I might get if I get a United shirt. Who I will get on the back. The thing is, what really annoys me, it doesn't update on this, so I have to keep refreshing it. So bear with me a sec. It's the app, not me. So here you go. They're taking over now. Yeah, we can see the confidence right now for England. They're doing great. You know what? Right, yeah. I'm going to actually be unbiased here. For me, the goalkeeper of the tournament, I'm going to actually have to go with Belgium's goalkeeper. Semi-professional player, coming into first, number one for Belgium. The amount of saves she has made for Belgium has actually been unreal. If it wasn't for her, I actually don't think Belgium would have finished second. So I actually think she's played absolutely terrific. So for me, she has actually been goalkeeper the season of the tournament. But yes, that goalkeeper is definitely a close second. To come to the tournament knowing that she was not going to get picked because she was back up to playing every single game, a second cap ever for the Netherlands when she come on, and she's brought Netherlands to the quarterfinals. You can't even blame her for the quarterfinals defeat. You'd have to blame the manager, his decisions, and she only had a professional contract this season. So both the Belgian goalkeeper, who's only semi-professional, plays. She don't even have a proper professional contract, to Netherlands goalkeeper only being a professional this season. Them two goalkeepers are going to get snatched up. Even if they go to a top club to be backup goalkeeper, they will get snatched up, without a doubt. Bruno, I was debating, but no, I'm not going to get Bruno. Tuna, no. None of them. Interesting. Oh, I know Ella. She's top, isn't she? She's absolutely top. And knowing her background in particular, knowing she's semi-professional, you look at her more and think, wow. That's why I like her even more, knowing she's semi-professional and what she's done. Yeah, I agree. We definitely need that second before half-time, but we can't be too comfortable on 2 either. No, I actually haven't heard about that one, actually, to be honest. I don't have. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's entirely up to you. For me, I always get a proper England talk, so I always get a player on the back. But yeah, got Russo on the back. I love Russo. I have no idea. England need to keep hold of the ball. Sweden can't do exactly. Completely agree. 100% agreed on them too. Nope, not Sancho. England coaches have a game plan. They just need to not give the ball in the first half. These gals have improved so much over the years, so much since the World Cup. Canada go. Mr. Christmas wishes. Not seen in the chat before, but what a comment. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Malacia, nope. Welsh. Kirby shot. Nah, it's gone wide. I'm not getting a Man United women player on the back. Just there's your hint. My favourite players: De Gea, Sancho, Ericsson. If you say You know what, right? I actually got Rashford on the back of my shirt a few years ago. Do you know that blue one? The one where we won the Europa League? That was the one I got. That season, I think Rashford turned 10. I got him when he was 39. I was so annoyed because I got him when he was first 39, and then I asked for it to be swapped, and United said no, it's staying like that basically. So I was really annoyed. Nope, not getting that one. Good choice. It was actually in debate. Kirby overcut that. Yeah, she did. Martinez, Bruno, Ericsson, Sancho for me. Can't wait for the Butcher to play. Neither can I. Come take Kirby off and put Henry on. Henry? Just get Martial on the back. No, I don't want Martial on the back. Was it 39 or 19 I had? I know it was at 9. Oh, I don't know which one it was. But I was annoyed. It was either 39 or 19 I had on the back. I'm really annoyed because let me see if I can find it. It's half time now for England versus Sweden, and England is 1-0 up. So let me just have a look about Rashford, what shirt I had. Because I'm going to get what's going on? Rashford. Yeah, that's it. That was the Rashford shirt I had. And he changed his number, and I couldn't get it on the back. So I asked for it to be changed, and they wouldn't change it. Yeah. It is a good shirt to have because it was when we won the Europa League. But you want an up-to-date number, don't you, at the end of the day? Having Rashford 39 is cooler. Yeah, I've got Rashford at 39. I've got Rashford, Shaw, McTominay, Martial, Maguire. I've actually had Rashford, I've had Martial, and I've had Maguire out of them, what you've got. And I regretted getting Maguire. I really did. I'll never get Maguire on a shirt. I'll lose pace. No, I'm not getting Fred either. Helg on Wheels, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, thank you. Loving the shirt. It looks very nice on you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Like I said, it's a 2010 one, so I just think it's almost too nice to put a print on it.
Hey there, Vaughn. I'm enjoying the match. I hope you are well as well.
Yeah.
So, Andrew said hi to you as well there. So,
Hi, Andrew.
Because of course you're gonna come in as a neutral here. What have you thought of the game?
Well, I'm sort of agreeing with you that it's not that there are some players who are just not up to it, and why they haven't started what am I looking for? Like the proven goal scorers when you desperately need an early lead or to secure. But,
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I'm not 100% neutral because my brother-in-law is English, but.
So you're back in England to win then, I'm guessing.
Yes.
That's a spirit. At least both of us are back in England. But if you was going to pick for tomorrow's game, who do you think England is better off having for the final? As right now, we're the finalists. So who would you think will England be better off having in the final?
Well, I don't think you want to meet Germany in the final. That's going to be a tough one.
No. I think actually I'm nervous for Germany. I really am, because Germany are an outstanding team.
And you don't want like more footballs coming home Easter eggs, do you? Like even getting England and Germany in the final.
Exactly. for you, in your opinion, who? I know Beth Mead is going to be an obvious one, but what standout players do you think England's been in this tournament? What standout players do you think there's been for England?
Well, I'm thinking Beth Mead, and I'm thinking, like you said, Ella Toon.
Yeah.
But the other one who plays for United, her name escapes me.
Russo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Norwegian one. Blimey.
Oh, you think you're talking about Norwegian United players?
Oh no, my bad. She's playing for Norway and she's playing for United. My
Yeah,
bad.
there's both Risa and Maria Farr who both played for Norway, isn't there?
Yeah, my bad. No, yes, I'm thinking to me definitely. But so and Beth Mead, like you said, because she's been the top goal scorer, hasn't she? If I'm
She
not
has.
mistaken.
She has. Lewis Potter Superbee has said Russo and Stanway for theirs.
Yeah.
But for me, I'd say Kira Walsh was, for me, my standout player. I know she's not got the goals, but she is our defensive midfielder, but I think she's been the spine for England. I think she has been really solid in that midfield. I think, though, if she was to have another midfielder next to her who wasn't Stanway, I think you would see more better out of Kira Walsh. You'd see a true potential, and as well, you'd be able to see them long. She tends to shoot outside the box, Kira Walsh, when she has a bit of space. So I think we would have seen a lot more of that as well.
Well, but I'm gonna pull a reference from my own sport, wheelchair rugby. You're saying she's not scoring the goal; she's a midfielder or a defender. If the
defensive midfielder.
Yeah, if the defense or midfield don't do their job and keep the players, the defenders away from the attackers and the goal scorers can't shine. The defenders and the midfielders are the working ants that has to do their bit for the goal scorers to shine.
Yeah,
Because
and you would.
because I'm a defender at wheelchair rugby, so that's what they call us. We're like the working ants that you don't see, but if we don't do our job, then the strikers won't score.
You know what? Mr. Christmas Wishes has made a very good point here. Sweden is very vulnerable when strikers took in alongside the area, using defender as a screen strike in the ball to either post most goals in the corners or to score at the near post. Next goal is big. I completely agree with that, and I think that's where we have seen the most vulnerable of Sweden in the tournament. I do genuinely think we haven't seen the same Sweden as we have usually seen.
No, because you're thinking that they've taken the strikers out of it, or
sorry, I completely forgot.
Have you been watching the game, Nippon?
I've been following it on Twitter since I've been out, and I can't really watch it on my phone. So I know that one of our keeper made a save, and I believe it's Beth Mead that put us ahead.
That's correct.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just hoping that we're not so wasteful in the second half.
I don't think we've been really wasteful, but we've got that goal advantage, so I'm glad of that anyway. But for you, Elgon, what do you think England need to do for this second half?
Well, I think that now England can afford to sort of take their time and not take any stupid risks, but they definitely need that second goal.
Yeah, we definitely do, because you can never feel comfortable on a 1-goal lead. Never.
No.
And I would never even feel comfortable on a 2-goal lead, because you can always score 2 goals in one half. Another team can always do, depending what the team who's got the advantage could do. Whereas 3 goals is a much harder chance.
Yeah, they always call 2-goal leads the most dangerous ones because they feel a little too comfortable.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I'm actually more confident being 1-0 up than I would 2-0 up. Because at least with 1-0, like, you know, or just if you push for the second, you have more breathing space. Whereas if like it's 2 goals, oh my God, yeah, we'll just relax and then it can all capitulate.
Yeah, but I think as well, if you had that 1-goal lead, you could see potential diving from. I'm not saying Sweden dives, but you can see potential diving to try and win free kicks.
But it's all down to your mentality. I mean, some teams will just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, regardless if it's 1 or 2 or 3 and 4. So I'm thinking that it needs to be in your mentality, and I'm thinking that seeing the England coach, that she's definitely a winner. She wouldn't want to stop at 1-0.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You know what? You look at that England team from the World Cup, and you look at it now. We've got pretty much half the squad. I'd say it's the same players. So you'd even say the real key for this England squad was actually Serena in getting where we are.
Yeah, but it's I mean we still need more players, but it's the same kind of parallel I'm drawing with Ten Hag now. It's like, okay, we still need new players, but the right coach and the right mentality can still change players' mindsets.
Mm-hmm. I completely agree. Nippon, for you, in your opinion, who would you like England to face in the final out of France and Germany? In terms of England could potentially be winning the Euros, who would you rather have for a better?
It's not going to be an easy game either way because Germany have quality players, France have quality players. Mm-hmm. It's not going to be an easy game.
I want you to.
And in my opinion, to be the best, you've got to beat the best.
We've already beat one of the best of Spain.
Yeah. As in, like, that's. I mean, like, all I'm going to say is, like, both are going to be tricky teams, provided we get to the final.
Mm-hmm. And for you as well, who do you say is your standout players of the tournament, Nippon?
I'd say Georgia Stanway.
A lot of people are saying Stanway. I differ with that opinion, but a lot of people are saying Stanway. It's just because of I explained it all yesterday. I went on like a 2-minute rant about why I don't rate Stanway as highly as other people do.
Yeah, and then look what she did in that game against Spain.
No, I literally said it only yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And the thing, you look at Stanway, she's done plenty of shots like that, and one of them goes in. It's just the luck, isn't it, really? I'm not saying nobody likes Stanway. I'm just saying I don't like Stanway. There's a difference. Ellie said Sweden looked deflated after conceding. If England puts the pressure up, it's on to the final. I agree. What about you, Elgon Wheel? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, sort of. But it all depends on what the coach says.
I have a question for Hell, actually.
Yeah.
Who is she? I wonder who she's going to be. Who she's supporting? England or Sweden? Because I don't know whether Norway and Sweden are rivals.
Elgon's actually Norwegian.
I'm supporting England because my brother-in-law is English and we are rivals, like you say.
Are you? Is that an Irish accent I detect?
No, maybe I just adapted it unwillingly. I don't know. But I'm from Stavanger, Norway.
Oh, you're Norwegian.
Yes, I'm Norwegian. But I want you to face France in the final because I want you to crush France. I want justice for Van Domselaar.
Why do you hate France? Whatever did the French do to you?
No, they haven't done anything to me. It's just I don't hate France. I just don't. The culture doesn't, or the attitude don't drive with me.
It's the diving, isn't it? Kind of mentality. What we've
Fair
touched on a
enough.
little bit.
But it's just France in general. I actually never went to France. I've been to Germany, but the French are even worse. They don't speak English. Like they don't even try to speak English. The Germans at least try. No, you have to speak our language.
I actually went to France a couple of years ago. I was only a teenager. Got to see
Mm.
the Eiffel Tower. It was lovely, actually. It was a really lovely experience to have. Hey there, Talk MU. I hope you're well. Go and subscribe to that channel. Terrific channel. Raising awareness there for cancer. Final question.
I want to show him something on camera since we're raising awareness for cancer. I actually got a tattoo on my hand. That's for Movember Foundation.
Oh, that's lovely. That's so lovely, that tattoo.
Yeah. What it actually did was that I paid the equivalent of 50 quid for it, and the whole all the money went to the Movember Foundation.
Oh, that's terrific. Absolutely terrific. Oh, that's so lovely. It's a nice thought for you to do. We'll end it here now. We'll let you both get on. It's coming to the second half. So before I let you both go,
thanks for the halftime chat.
It's okay. What you gonna go for score-wise?
Well, I'm thinking maybe 2-0 to England, because I'm thinking they're gonna take Sweden on the counter, because Sweden have to score now.
Yeah, they really do. I completely agree with that, and I hope it is going to be 2-0 for England. Thank you so much for coming on. If there's anything you'd like to shout out at all, you can shout that out as well.
No, like I told you last time, I mainly use my socials to follow others.
Just to give you that option, just in case you'd like to do that. Nippon, thank you as well for coming on.
As always.
Prediction you're going to go for?
I'm going 2-1 England.
Love that as well. Finals. We're all predicting finals here. Nippon, would you like to shout out your socials? I know you got a channel there.
Yeah, NS Sports TV and the British lifestyle blogger. Socials are the Nippon Sharma and NS Sports 93, my official YouTube, Twitter. And my Instagrams are Nippon Reviews Cuisines and Nippon with 4 I's and 3 U's.
Great. Thank you so much, Nippon. If you haven't already, go and subscribe there to NS Sports TV. I'll see you both soon. Thanks for coming on, both of you.
Pleasure.
Bye.
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 So that was the halftime talk there. So let's get this back on the road. Halftime has now commenced. England's on the attack. Is going to go for a goal kick as it stands over England. It looks like it's going to be a corner, actually, which is one good thing. Lewis Potter Super B has gone for 2-1 to England. Yeah, that's definitely a corner. Beth Mead to take the corner. There was no substitutes at halftime for either team. Lucy Bronze, 2-0. Lucy Bronze got a header. It's 2-0 for England. What a header. What a header. Wow. 48 minutes and Lucy Bronze scored her first goal for the Euro 2022 competition by a spectacular header. Updated for you all. First change, right for Russo. Yeah, I'd definitely do that. What a goal floated in, 100%. Yes. Poor defence. Yeah, it was poor defence. How no one marking Lucy Bronze, I really don't have a clue whatsoever. But I'm so happy for this team. I think we did take a 20 minutes or so to adapt to the game, but once we was able to adapt, we've done very, very well. It's gone to VAR. There you go, prediction looking good. It sure is. As soon as you say that we score, you must be our good luck charm there, Helgon. That's what I mean. England needs to go. We always play to the last whistle. That's what I love about this Arena team. We always do go play to the very last minute. Yeah, goal standing, 2-0. Terrific header. Martin, it's coming home. It sure is. It sure is. But then we've just got one more hurdle. And honestly, I can't. You know what? It says a lot when you have got a manager. Imagine her. She will win 2 European competitions in a row, 2 Euros. What? That just shows the kind of manager she is. It really, really does. 2-0, 6-1. I hope it stays like this. I had 1-0. I thought it was going to be a lot more scrappy, but I think England's going to go a lot more out now. Sweden looks like they've crumbled. Football's coming home. It's coming home. I'll sing it if we win. I'm not recording it. I'll sing it to you, Martin. Daly. Hemp. Well picked up there by Walsh. And it's gone for a free kick for England. Hemp. Kerber. Hemp. Hemp crossing. No one there to support. It wasn't very good clearance, though, for the goalkeeper. Picked up by Mead. It's gone for a free kick for Sweden. In terms of number 1 ranked team in the world, it's the USA. They're FIFA number 1, and then number 2 Sweden. Number 3 is France. Number 4 is Netherlands. Number 5 is Germany. I think that I think England's around 8th or something. I'll get it all up. But I think the USA probably would have got it knowing they've won the World Cup, haven't they? Netherlands actually finished runners-up for that game. USA knocked us out. Buzzing, I'm going tomorrow, expecting a Germany win. Yeah, I think it's going to be a Germany win as well, to be honest. France is losing the main goal scorer, Kakako. Crossing by Sweden. Oh, good defending there. I'm glad it was allowed. Was worried it. Yeah, I agree. Soon as the first goal came in, you could see the confidence oozing completely. Canada 6th, 7th England, 8th Brazil. Yep. And lower ranked teams in Scotland actually got into the Euros. Who would have thought it? Like Northern Ireland, Portugal, you know. Yeah, Kakako. Yeah, she's brilliant. She's got an ACL, which is a shame. You're seeing a lot more ACL injuries now, which is quite upsetting to see. I'll update it now. It just doesn't update when I've got this on. It doesn't update. Yeah, I didn't see that. Wazza would be a good shout to have on the back of the shirt, to be honest. Yeah, 100%. Look at that. There was no need to do a VAR check. Dear me. Yeah, Wazza would have been a great shout to have 100%. 2-0 Sue. Yep. Yeah, you would have thought so, but Canada's won the Olympics. Canada's won the Olympics. Brazil's won, I think it was Copa America. The Netherlands won the last Euros. Germany's got the most European competitions. France, God knows why with France, but what trolls? I think I agree, and some of the players as well are semi-professional contracts, so you are gonna see a lot more injuries, especially when the semi-pros not playing full time. But it's a shame because it's a lot for a player. It really is. And yeah, the pitches do take in consideration, because if you look at half the pitches, what was in the women's game for the WSL, crap. They're really, really crap. This is me being unbiased here, but Man United women actually had the best pitch of the WSL. We really did. Yeah, I've just had a look. Yeah, I see what you mean. Just a couple of spammers in the chat. Yeah, I see what you mean. I had to look on YouTube then to have a look. So far, so good. And we're able to cancel out Sweden a lot quicker now as well. You didn't crash into the room. You never do, Martin. Don't worry about it at all. Should be playing on grass only. That's why serious investment in pitch. I hate plastic. Nearly. Oh, that's so bad. Oh. Yeah, bestie boo at the game. Let's go. Ellen White's coming off 56th minute. Bye. Russo is coming on. Russo. She can coach. She just can't coach a place to win the Champions League. There's a difference. She coaches her players into excuses. Isn't that Lionel? There you go. Cross in. How did we... Who was that as well? Was it Russo? No, it was Hemp. She skied it. It was good work as well by Russo. Good link-up play with Russo and Mead. How did she sky that? Come on. Wow. She literally had an open net. I have more of a soft spot on that Jonas from Arsenal than I have Emma Hayes, and that says something. You know what, Ravi, I don't like her. Russo, exactly. I completely agree, Ellie, because you know what? If Russo was there, she would have put that at the back of the net. Even Beth Mee, she would have had that in the back of the net as well. Off the crossbar, yep. What a chance. Should have done a lot better. Throw in for Sweden. I think probably Tooney might come on 65th, 70th minute maybe. And with Chloe Keller. Because I think Hemp needs to come off, to be honest. And Chloe Kelly will replace her most likely. even though Daly played really bad last game, especially in the second half, she's been outstanding in this game. She really has. So I am glad that she has started. I think the reason why Russo doesn't start for England is because she's a super sub for England. When she has started, she hasn't had the same effect as she has when she came off the bench for England. She has started under Serena, but we haven't seen that same effect. Whereas when we're seeing Russo come off the bench, she's getting them goals and assists. So I think what Serena probably wants to do is have them super subs there of Tooney and Russo. I agreed. Exactly. Yeah, I actually would argue that Daly's probably been our best defender tonight. I really do. Sweden is a nice country to visit. Never been. Might try it one day. Sweden ain't really doing much when they have possession. England's picked it up well there. Walsh, Kirby, give it away. Daly. Thank you there so much. It really, really means a lot. And if you haven't already as well, go and subscribe to Devil's Rising. Great FIFA channel. Great content on there as well. It is. If you don't mind going to the liquor store for anything strong for 2.5. Daly was great. Daly tonight, not gassed after 25 minutes. I do genuinely think she's been really, really good tonight. I genuinely do. I think she's been great. And considering she actually hasn't played any games for a couple of months because of she plays in America, she has been great in the Euros. She really has. Thank you as well, Martin. Means a lot, mate. Do exactly what Martin has said. For each like would be more confidence England's gonna go to the final. Hey there to Matthew. I hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. What have you thought of the game so far, Matthew, if you've watched it? Sweden keep the possession. It's going to be a corner for Sweden. Exactly. I like that, Martin. Yeah, for every like means it's coming home, basically. Martin's got that absolutely spot on. So far, 80 people think it's coming home. What do you say about that? That's rude. Fair enough. Yeah, it's been a good game for England so far. So, yeah, it's been great so far for England. So, just need to get that final hurdle. Debatable, Ella, at this moment in time. Debatable. Thank you as well, Ravi. Means a lot. Do exactly what Ravi has said there as well. Won't be long till we make a sub, I don't think. We've both made 1 sub each at the moment. You know what? It's actually not that far at all now, so I think he'll hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll be monetized. Fingers crossed. But I'm not that far whatsoever. Poor Martin, that's all I'm going to say. Poor Martin. Sat with the German fans. You'll enjoy the game though, Martin. Honestly, you will. It'll be a good atmosphere. France did put on a good show against the Netherlands in the end. Once they knew they were winning anyway. Good defending by England in the box. Very good there from Mary Earps. Great save to keep it a clean sheet. It would have gone in that as well. Reece sees Celtic win all the time, so you need to see both now. The atmosphere should be brilliant. Exactly, it will be great. To be honest, allow him. It is what it is, but we just embrace being Euro champions if we win. Oh my God! I don't know if you're watching, but the person there with the noise things, you know, like what you're speaking to, she was actually at the game where I went to, and she was walking up and down with a friend, saying Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. Oh my God. She's better than De Gea. Oh, well done, Mary Earps. Terrific. She's actually our shortest goalkeeper as well. Our shortest goalkeeper and our best goalkeeper. And when I mean shortest, I mean for England. Goal kick taken by Earps. Walsh. Oh, come on. Oh, well done there, Hemp, picking it up. Ooh, so close there for Russo. Crossed by Bronze. No, too high. Kirby. Hemp. Kirby again. Come on. Cross. Hemp. Cross it. Walsh. Just going to back it. Bailey. Williamson. Walsh. Kirby. Russo! Ooh, so close. Russo's made it free. Yeah, that's it. We've secured it. We've secured the final. Russo with that brilliant goal just then. Fantastic. Wouldn't you just be... You know what? Russo's been outstanding in this tournament. She really has. She's such a good player. And I really hope she signs that contract extension for Manchester United. 68 minutes. 3-0. Russo making it 3-0. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What a goal. Russo, it's in. Goal. I'm on time, so I've said it when people have said it. Don't worry. I'm in sync with the TV. Russo made, yeah. So I'm so pleased for her. James, because she is literally one of the best finishers in the league. She's so fantastic. The way she's able to get them spaces, open the spaces. We need her to sign that contract extension. We really, really do. We truly do. The way she kicked that, I know. Wow, she's so good. She's so good. 3-0 to England, 3-0 to England. You know the rest. She's a brilliant player. I think she's got an option to extend. She's on a final year, so she can do the option to extend. But I think she may potentially. We need to offer her a better deal anyway, because she's a United fan. I don't think she would have rejected it if it wasn't a good deal. Champions League football. She does deserve Champions League football. She has shown what kind of a player she is. I love how people get to see what Russo's really like as well, because in the league, Russo isn't that rated because you've got Sam Kerr, Vivian Miedemar, you've got Beth England, you've got Blackstenius, you've got loads of great strikers, and I think knowing that they're in the big three of the table, Ellen White being another one, even Bunny Shaw for City, I think Russo gets overlooked quite a lot. She was our top goal scorer. I think she scored 9 goals in the league. But I do believe that, especially now we've got proper wingers of Lucia Garcia, Leon, we do need to give her more service, because Russo for Man United, she was providing her own goals and scoring them. So we need to have the full effect for the wingers now, and there's no reason why she can't get double digits next season for the league. I think Sam Kerr got 20 goals in the league, and that's near enough scoring every single game, but she's world class and she's best striker in the world. So Nikita Paris hasn't signed, so as far as I'm aware, she's still an Arsenal player. Russo's got great instincts. She sure has. She knows. She knows what she's doing with the ball. She's so intelligent on the ball. So we've only got 20 more minutes to go. Price Arena's not made another sub yet. If I was, you know what? Because we got 5 subs, it genuinely wouldn't surprise me if we put Jill Scott on or something. I think the thing is, nothing's gonna get confirmed about Nikita Paris because she's for England. Lucia Garcia, she only got confirmed, I think, yesterday. And the only reason why she got confirmed was because Spain was out the Euros. If she wasn't out the Euros, Spain, she wouldn't have got confirmed. So, but I'm kind of hoping if now Lucia Garcia is a United player, Nikita Paris don't come, because we don't need more than 2 wingers. But if we do get another winger, then you need to question about Kirsty Hansen. Is she going to be remaining a Manchester United player? First yellow card dished out for Bjorn. More losses in my betting account. I may not get started. Oh, dearie me, Andrew. Should have predicted England to win 10-0. See how that went. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding, by the way. Williamson took the free kick. Daly. It was only a short free kick. Sweden's piling in the pressure. 2-0 Hemp was my bet. That's not a bad bet either, to be honest. Yeah, Germany versus France is on tomorrow. I will be doing a watch along for that. Can we have a poll for the hottest lionesses? You can discuss it in the comments if you want, Andrew. Russo, Walsh, Stanway, Daly. Russo, I'm surprised you said that one. I don't know why, but I thought you was going to say Mead or something. Sunday, 4 p.m? Yeah, I know United's playing 4 p.m. Sunday. Are you going to the game, Vincent? Oh, Sweden's making 2 more subs, and that one of the subs they're making is Hurting. She is actually a Juventus player. Recently won the league with Juventus. Interesting, Andrew. Vincent's gone tuna. Substitute's going to be made for Sweden now. Blackstenius is coming off the Hurting. Oh, yeah, the final. Yeah, the final's on. United's pre-season game is also on Sunday. Williamson. Bennison's coming on for Sweden. Kirby done a shot there. Oh, has it gone in? 4-0. What a goal from Frank Kirby. Wow, what a goal there. Quality. Absolutely quality from Kirby. No one was predicting 4-0, that's for sure. I want to look at that goal again. I love it. I love that goal. It was really good. Look at that. Ravi, you said before, can any players score from outside the box? And I said Frank Kirby can. There's why I say Frank Kirby can score from outside the box. I'm actually at the game on Sunday, Vincent. Yes, for goal for Woo. Why is that not moving? Proper wipeout. Exactly. We're doing so great. I just said England will get 4th. 6-0 incoming, eh? Who knows? I agree, Maisy. My vote is Mead. And when you say, when your last name is Mead, you cannot get a vote with, haha. OG off the goal. Oh, is it an own goal? Oh, that's... it's coming up as Kirby on this for now. I'm going to keep it with Kirby. Fran deserves it. Super Fran, hey, hey. Haha. Swedish goalkeeper has had one. Yeah, she had poor goalkeeping. Respect, Mays, you did say. Yep, told you. Which game? Man United pre-season game. Do you think... yeah, I think they can sell Wembley out, especially knowing England's in the final 100%. All goals count. Yeah, precisely. Kirby's now coming off, and Tooney is coming on. What a goal to finish your last couple of minutes off. They say that it's sold out, and then what they'll do after both the games are put on, they'll come back on sale on the Euro website. So they'll say it's sold out, but they'll bring it back on sale after the finalists have been confirmed. So they'll never fully sell out. But then people online also sells tickets as well on Twitter and stuff if they can't go, if it's COVID related or whatever. Mary Ertz has been outstanding today as well. Swedish goalie is crap. Yeah, you can say that again, Raz. She was crap. Wembley. Hi there, Dad. Yeah, played really, really well. I know you did say that we will beat Sweden, but yeah, a very convincing win, that's for sure. Lucy Bronze. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what they've done. They've just let so many be sold and then say it's sold out and then bring it back on sale, just so like England, Germany, France fans, whoever it is, but they'll say it's sold out. But if you look at it, Thursday, it'll show tickets are available. Emma Hayes actually had Russo and she got rid of her. Completely agree. She's been absolutely shocking. Beth Mead for a corner. Got 10 more minutes now. Corner taken. Oh, too much. To be honest, yeah, I am a little bit surprised. I thought they would have at least played like a quarter final or a semi-final game at Old Trafford, knowing the capacity, knowing how many people they can get in. But there's no better place than Old Trafford to start a game at anyway. But yeah, I think Old Trafford should be used more than what they did, considering the Man City Academy Stadium got 3 games. Hemp is on the ground. I'd personally sub her if I was Serena, but the officials of the people who made the Women's Euros 2022 has got better taste, unfortunately, rather. Not noticed. Think Serena might be actually subbing someone now. Or she will make a sub soon. Yeah. Oh, it looks like she's putting Jill Scott. Oh, no, not Alex Greenwood. She's putting on. She's coming back on anyway, Hemp. Hemp. Mead. Good defending by Sweden. Have all three. Why not? Treat yourself. England's in the final. Oh, look who got a yellow card. Stanway with a yellow card. Typical. Free kick to Sweden. Lovely, Ellie. Did you enjoy it? Good defending again by England. Not cleared proper though. So Beth Mead is coming off. Chloe Keller is coming on. Andrew, that is true. And that is Georgia Stanway is coming off. Jill Scott is coming on. Told you Jill Scott will come on. I said I bet Jill Scott will end up coming on if we score any more. And she has. Rachel Daly is coming off. Alex Greenwood is coming on. Right, so we've only got 3 more minutes until injury time. Free kick for England. That's going to be taken by Mary. Mary's taking it. Greenwood. Williamson. Earps. Bright. Williamson. Keller. Mon. Scott. Hemp. Bronze. Bright. Greenwood. Williamson. Russo. Walsh. Picked up well there by Scott. Bronze. Scott. Want good control there. Told you, Ravi, the team's hungry. They will do that. Bright. Tuna. Greenwood. Williamson. Walsh. Toon. Russo. Toon. Hemp. Cross. Ooh, so Russo was close to making it 5. So close. So we got 3 minutes, injury time, and then it'll be official. England is going to be in the Euro final. Walsh. Bronze. Yep. Yeah, 3 minutes. Sweden's picked it up. Hurting. Come on. Press. Sweden knows they've done, so. Hemp has picked it up well. Come on. Walsh. Oh, it's going to be a free kick for England. Greenwood. Toon. Keller. Shot. Straight to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper goal kick. Picked up well by Scott. Hemp. Bronze. Toon. Got 1 more minute left, and then we'll be official. Euro 2022 finalists. Good catch by Earps. Goal kick by Earps. Bronze. Come on. Blow the whistle, ref. They blew it. We're in the final. England's officially in the final. Thank you as well, Ellie, so much. And thank you as well for watching. It's been great having you. Finalists. Euro 2022 finalists. I'm absolutely thrilled. I think it did take England 20 minutes or so to get into the game. Once they scored, Sweden crumbled. England picked up confidence, picked up possession. Absolutely outstanding. Brilliant football by Russo. Terrific shot by Frank Kirby. I nearly said Sam Kerr. Frank Kirby. You can see how emotional Ellen White is. A captain coming into the final. it doesn't even matter who we play. We pick up possession, we win, we score, we can score goals. Let's quickly go through the comments. We'll do the play ratings, then we'll wrap up. Last time England were in the final 2009, lost to Germany. Whatever, Reese. Not this time. James the Flatbrusher is done. Yes. Full time 4-0. Big up. England smash teams. Exactly. We don't smash the small teams. We smash the big teams as well. England closed 100 goals in their last 20 competitive games. What does that say? Wembley, here we come, and we will win it, James. Deserve to be there. A very strong side. Exactly. England beat the German men, and the women will too. Ellie, fun fact. England women has already beat Germany women. We beat them and we won the Arnold Clark Cup against them. And that was only a couple of months ago. So Maisy's going to sing It's Coming Home if we win. All together now, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home, football's coming home. Let's look at these player ratings. I'm expecting good player ratings here. We'll quickly look at them though before we wrap up. So, here's the player ratings. Mary Earp, 7.2, well deserved. Rachel Daly, 8, well deserved. Williamson, 7.4, well deserved. Bright, 7.1. I think Williamson and Bright was probably equal. Bronze got an 8.5 with a goal and assist. Walsh, 7.2. Personally believe she should have been higher. Stanway, 7.4. Hemp, 8. I probably would have put that a bit lower. Kirby, 7.8, which I think deserved a little bit more. Mead, 9.1 with 2 goals, with 2 assists and a goal, well deserved. Ellen White, 6.6. Russo, there's no ratings there yet for the substitutes, but yeah, I think a couple of them should have been a bit lower, should have been a bit higher. Beth Mead has got played the game there according to the app. Black Stadium was the only one who got a 7.1. The rest of the team done shocking. How she got a 5, the goalkeeper? She should have got lower than that. She really should have. Russo got a 7.6. Tooney got a 6.3. I think Russo should have got a bit higher as well, if you want me to be honest. But yeah, there's the ratings. Great ratings there. Let's quickly look at the comments and we'll go for the night. Let you all get on. The German side at the Euro 21 was crap. Low was done. Fast forward 12 months later, look at them now. And all serious, that was prolific and dominating from England tonight. Germany in the final expected will be tougher than the rest. I agree. Great win, it sure was. Reese, the Euro is bigger than the Arnold Clark Cup. Of course it's bigger than the Arnold Clark Cup, rather. The Arnold Clark Cup is just like the Nations League. Russo was very, very good when she came on. She really was. And I think after that, she was probably player of the match. Good night, Maisy. Good night to you, Helly. Thank you as well for coming on. It's great to have you as company. I was expecting a closer game. Rich, we dominate teams, whoever we play. If England win the tournament, fair play. Having to listen to the insufferable songs will be the dreadful part. Well, it's what it is. But I'll wrap it up here. Thank you, everyone who's watched the show. 4-0 for England. It's coming home. It's coming home. If you haven't already, go and check out my fantasy football. Join the league, D76 IRQ. If you do join that, you've got a chance of winning Manchester United ticket when they do play at Old Trafford. So if you are top of the league, when we do play at Old Trafford, you will win 1 ticket to go there. So go and join it. D761RQ. I'll be next live tomorrow. I'll be doing the watch along for Germany as they take on France. I've got the Premier League prediction show as well on Friday. So on Thursday, sorry. So go and check them both out. I'll have the weekend off most likely, but then I'll be back on the Monday as I've actually got the player profile sorted for Donna. So you'll be able to check that out as well. Thank you as well, Helg on Wheels, for coming on, and thank you for coming on at halftime. It was great. Congratulations, England. No need to apologise for leaving. No need to apologise for leaving. Thank you as well for finding the channel and subscribing. It really means a lot. Great watch along, great knowledge. Thank you as well so much, Rather. Sweden have never been beat. Exactly. We've done it. Thank you so much as well, Martin. Thank you for coming on. Just as Rabia said, hit that like and subscribe button. And Risa said, efficiency and killer instinct with a stable defence is what makes a champion right now. England like champions. Exactly. And I'll see you tomorrow, Helgon. See you, everyone. And we'll catch you all tomorrow, 7:45. Until then, goodbye.